it is Thursday, officially the long weekend. In my pajamas, I washed my hair, blow dried it. I'm going to Melbourne tomorrow. I am very excited. I'm helping my cousin style her new place. If you didn't know, I am a property stylist. I don't really talk about it here on my channel because I try to separate my work and my creativity outside of work. And I need to get my iPad so I can show you what my cousins and I, whoa, look at the difference in lighting here. So I can show you what we have been doing. So this is the mood board with the schedule. When I was doing uni, you would have your drawings, elevations, renders, and then you would have this at the end. It's not per room. You usually have materials schedule, furnishing schedule. It will be different tables, you know, different tables for materials, different tables for furnishings. But I did this for my cousin for the purpose of a little catalog for my cousin. We did it per room. You know, we'd FaceTime one night and try and finish most of it, and then I would go off and do this. And you can actually like click on the link if you want to, and it'll take you to the website. So then she can have that and start shopping if she wants to, or if she finds something else, we can change it. We did the dining the following night and did the same thing. I think we stuck with this. I think she stuck with this too. We don't have this yet because that's the last thing. The decorations are just for show. I think she got this. We definitely changed the dining chairs. I just didn't update the file because we didn't need to. But if it was a client, I would probably do that. Any changes, you make sure you do it on your document. And then this is the living room. We definitely have this. We do have this. We don't have this yet. We have the couch, we have the lamp, the armchair's different, and then we don't know whether we wanted black frames or white frames. Most of it actually stayed the same, but some changed. So the reason for the changes, because when she bought the house with her partner, before they moved in and before they even tried buying furniture, we made it a mission to curate the spaces, sticking to a theme or what she wanted and what she likes, and understanding what those are, the space, the floor plan, and what she wants out of it. And I just wanted to kind of give her a document so she has something to go off when she's buying furniture. Some of these have changed because the document weren't for the final presentation for her, as though she is my client, although she is my client, but we just did it purely so we can see it and she can visualize it, and for me as well so I can visualize it, and for it to be flexible. We knew that she wasn't going to buy everything all at once, although she kind of did. So when she's shopping, she has something to go buy, and if there was something that she really wanted, because I am her cousin and she has access to me quite easily, she was able to just message me or FaceTime me like, hey, what about this one? I think this would look great. I would present it to a client. It would be probably a bit more thorough. The format would probably be a bit more different, and the schedule, which is basically where you specify things, would be after all the mood boards, based off my experience when I was at uni anyway. I did do interior architecture at uni. I feel like this is completely different to interior architecture, and also sometimes I get confused because here in SA, South Australia, I did interior architecture, but technically I am an interior designer. Since I started in the interior styling world, some kind of call themselves interior designer because interior design also entails about selecting for, you know, furniture, and also selecting for materials and probably other design work. Whereas in my background, when I did interior architecture, I've always known interior design as breaking walls down and more interior architect. So I get confused at times, because I just call myself an interior stylist, although at uni, interior architecture, after you graduate, call ourselves interior designers, not interior architects. So I felt like this kind of work isn't the same as what I did at uni. So I feel like I can't call myself an interior designer because it's not what I've been used to when I was studying. I also know that people after graduating with that course, I've seen people being introduced as interior architecture graduate, but most of the people in my class who are working as interior designers would do the work that we did at uni, renovation, designing, breaking down walls, changing floor plans, drawings, drafting. Those were the things that I was used to when I was at uni. Instead of doing a diploma interior design at TAFE, the norm in the Philippines growing up was brought up that I had to go to uni, to a university. The closest thing that I could kind of find that they offer at universities was interior architecture and not interior design. So although I feel like in the Philippines they call it interior design and it's the same work as interior architecture, I've seen people doing like all the orthographic drawings, and we did that at uni, and they call it interior design in the Philippines and we call it interior architecture here. But once you graduate, you're called interior designer. I don't know, it's confusing. The course was very technical, as you would expect, because it is interior architecture. You learn a lot of things, and I'm quite grateful for everything that I've learned. I'm very privileged to be able to even study and to have that access to study. Towards the end of my degree, I've always wanted to work with houses, furnitures and spaces rather than an entire like a big project. I had a conversation with myself, but I owe it to myself to explore the interior styling world before I graduate, to find out what it's going to be like, to compare. To do interior styling, you don't actually need your interior architecture degree, but I do believe that it helped me get my foot in the industry because of my background and because of my study, and it helped. It is a small industry, but there's a lot of competition, and if you want to get in the industry, it helps to have that kind of background. I will see you in the morning. We'll drive to Melbourne. Okay guys, we have some banana bread brownies. We also have some grapes and chips. Very naughty. Guys, we made it. This is what it looks like so far. We're gonna try and get some cushions, style this, and this is the dining. We also want to style that area. This is nice.
I like how it's a bit green too, but it's not green. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I love these.
I took a photo of the one that smelled really nice.
They both smell so nice, Bobs.
Babe, can I see them? I just read by the cushion the other side of the couch. I still feel like you need something else there.
What about if we flip it the other way so it's more white?
Yeah. I like these three.
Can I leave this with you?
Yeah. We've just gotten back from the shops and we'll give you a little haul. We have stems from Freedom, a vase from H&M Home. It's the existing vase, but we had to bring it just so we could try out the stems. This, I think you meant to put the oil and then it'll smell nice, but basically we bought it because it's a nice little trinket box from Target. So for some stems, don't forget the cushion. I feel like, I'm sure I can share most of the furniture from Temple & Webster, correct? Yeah. So this is, it feels, it's like a Temple & Webster ad.
Yeah, with a bit of freedom.
Yeah. So this is from Freedom. The couch is also from Freedom. It's from Adair's.
Reversible.
Yes, I think it's cute. And we also got this from Freedom.
No,
a desk for the guest bed. A pair of lamps, so 2 things.
That's pretty much.
And I think that's everything, so we're just gonna try and style. It's a couch that we ended up picking. I found it while I was browsing online, and I obviously got them to have a look, but we had multiple couches that they were looking at. They sussed them out in person and they ended up picking this one, which was my original pick. It's so cute. I also like that you can change the insert with these.
For this one. Otherwise, so it's not too much green.
But I get what you mean because you're not going to be able to watch. Do you know what I mean? Armchair is called Chungus, but that's his actual name now. I quite like it there. So nice. We need to hem these. So it's very cozy.
Girl, you blend in.
Put your jumper.
Do you like those cushions as the cushions there?
Yeah,
like the brown?
I really do. I think it looks good. It's just the insert.
Yeah.
We need to
Okay,
fix the
done.
insert. No, we just attached it weirdly.
What did I do?
So you take this out.
Oh, see, that's what I was looking for. I was like, why is it even stopping?
This is like a velvet chocolate brown cushion. Doesn't do justice in the video because we have to change the insert and we didn't get to buy some today. And we're also thinking of getting like a bedspread here. We have this we bought today. This is hers. Just had it for a while. We bought today. Those aren't new, but we just played around and came up with those. And I reckon you can have like a nice wall art here. How do you feel about the house? How long have you been in the house?
2 weeks.
And it's fully furnished.
No, it's not. Is it?
It kind of is.
A little bit.
Guys, this is my last full day in Melbourne and we're at High Point for shopping. Day 2, round 2. I've never been here, but Annette said this is her favourite shopping centre. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also haven't bought anything myself yet. I don't think I'm going to buy anything today. I would love to get a haircut, but that's very last minute. I don't think I'll get in.
I want this. It's like the shallow. This is mine. I want the shallow version.
Pretty. It's very nice. Someone buy this from Kmart. We can't because of this and it's only one. Show me.
You can go to another game.
Walking out of Kmart without anything.
Who am I? I see everything.
Guys, these are fun. Want to make a statement? Have these in your dining.
I like that.
Very cute. So now we're at David Jones because
If only this was black.
far out. Kind of cute. Oh, nice. How much?
60.
That's nice too. So we're at Pillow Talk now. this. It's stunning, like this basket. And then I like this, but we don't really need this. This we love.
I think I know my decision as well.
Okay.
This one?
Wait. Did you buy those both? Oh, and then you were returning one.
Yeah. I think the size is lovely, and I think we've decided that the craftsmanship is amazing. Have a look from here, and then put the other one.
Sorry.
Really?
Yeah. Like that one. Maybe if that was like
Small.
Yeah, I know.
That's giving like
That one?
from your
Or this one?
Child, am I just leaving you then?
I think it's come to the time that we pack our bags. Well, I do. I have to pack my bags because I'm leaving tomorrow. So we were shopping and then we got home and everyone was here. We bought that basket, ceramic on the dining table.
That's pretty much it.
That's all we bought. I want another cousin to have a house. So then I can just do this. Because I feel like it's more fun, you know?
You do it for a family.
Yeah, we do it for family. So you know how I bought a work bag from Lowenheid? And it's actually a really good bag. It's just I didn't realize that I carry too much at work. Not too much, but I just carry certain things at work and they just don't fit in my bag. They do, but it's hard to zip. And I'm always like in and out and I just carry it with the zip open and you can see my stuff. So I just found these at Zara and it was $70, which isn't too bad. I just don't know how durable it's gonna be, but I just want to try it because I've been looking for bags for so long. I don't know, I feel like I couldn't find one that I liked. I also got,
This is the one that you wanted.
can I see?
This is the one I wanted.
Oh yes, that's lovely. I also got my boyfriend jumper from Uniqlo, which is so nice because I like him in white. I don't even know if he's got this already. If he does, I've got the receipt and he can exchange it for something else. We can kind of talk about it now though, because the space is a townhouse and it was a little bit narrow, but the ceiling height is amazing, so it doesn't feel like it's small. But if you do put the wrong size furniture, you could easily make the space very crowded. Picking the right dining table, the right size, it mattered, and especially the couch, because that couch, you could fit 4 people comfortably. I think we had 6 people there last night. We were just chatting comfortably, like people on the couch, I was on the armchair, facing each other, chatting. And then my cousin was on the dining table because, I mean, she could have sat on the couch, but she was doing uni work on her laptop. But it didn't feel crowded because we measured things while still sticking to the kind of items they want in the space. So we definitely wanted an armchair. We weren't sure whether we were going to be able to fit one. Opted for like a smaller coffee table. Couch was a priority because that's a bigger piece and you're going to be sitting on it every day. They needed to pick a couch that they like and also a couch that fits the space. So this is the master bedroom. Originally we had a brown for this, but kind of glad we didn't because of the carpet. She ended up finding this bedspread on sale somewhere, I can't remember where, and she messaged me. It looks so green. This is meant to be white, the sheet, but for now we just left it like that. That's what it looks like. And the cushions are actually from Kmart. I really love them, they're so cute. I need to fix that. Okay, there you go. We're gonna do a dresser here. It would probably seem a little bit crowded. Also they might not need to because I think everything could fit here and here because they've got 2 wardrobes. I just finished hemming as well, so that took a while to hem the curtains. What we wanted to do with her wall arts is they want to be able to just find it at the right time. They don't want to force it. If they come across something online or in person and it resonates with them, then they would buy it. But I hope you loved watching this vlog. I had so much fun. I would love to come back here again soon. She's my little cousin. We were talking about it yesterday. I think they said that I was born to be an ate. I just have a soft spot for my younger cousins who are like girls. Like, I just love them. This is like a very fulfilling thing for me. An amazing feeling to be able to just be here. Also because this is like a milestone for her and her partner, and I just want to be here with them.